Our next question will be intensive practice 5.2 number 1A. So the question is asking for calculate the number of term and the sum for each of the following geometric progression. So how many terms here and what is the total or the sum of the first sum of for each of the terms. Okay, so this is a geometric progression. So the term is AR n minus 1. Okay, so this is the last term in the arrangement. So we say AR n minus 1 equals to 187. So replace A with negative 1. Then multiply by R. So R will be negative 3. So I've got the R, 3 divided by negative 1 or negative 9 divided by 3. So n minus 1 is equals to 2187. So how do we solve this? First, you bring this negative 1 to the other side. So it becomes over negative 1. So this is negative 3 power n minus 1 equals to negative 2187. So because this is one of the number in the arrangement, so if you change this to the power, to the base, to the equal base here, you are sure to get a number. This has to be a power here that will get to negative 2187. So what you do, you just play with the calculator, make sure that you put negative 3 inside a bracket, and then try. For example, to the power of 9 is negative 19,000. So what we are looking for negative 2187 only. So let's try another number that is less than that. Okay, then I put it 7. So I got it here. The number for negative 3 to the power of 7 is negative 2187. So what you do now, just solve the equation of the indices by comparing the indices. So you say take the indices. So you have to say n minus 1 equal to 7. So the value of n will be 8. Any questions so far? We just discovered that there are 8 terms in this order. Okay, so you can try out because 8 is not a big number. So negative 1 and then 3. Okay, negative 1, 3, negative 9, and 27. Then it should be negative 81. And then it will be 243. Then it will be 900. Okay, so I need the help of calculator. 243 times 3, 7 to 9. 7 to 9. Then multiply by 3 again. 2187. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 terms. Okay, just to prove. Actually, we don't have to prove or whatsoever because we have calculated just now. Okay, so we need to know the sum of all the term. So you may do it manually. Negative 1 plus 3 plus negative 9 plus. So sum of the 8 term is 1. Okay, so but the purpose here, I'm not going to do the manual. So we are going to do the by calculating using the formula. So So we need to know the sum of the first 8 term. So the formula will be A, what's A? Negative 1. And then 1 minus the value of R is negative 3 to the power of 8 over 1 minus R. Then you can just calculate negative 1 here. So inside the bracket, okay, actually we do not need to calculate part by part, you just calculate, but you have to know in which order, okay, because sometimes if you just press calculator, you are not giving the calculator the correct info. So first you need to calculate inside the bracket, that is 1 minus a bracket of negative 3 and that power by 8. Okay, then I will get negative 6560. I have to multiply by negative 1, so you get change to positive 6560, and then 1 minus 3 will be 4, so divide by 4. So we do not need to do this, so the answer is 1640. 1640. Okay, that's all for question number 1A.